Mate Trev, welcome. Today is Monday, 9th of June. Welcome back, Trev. Where have you been? I haven't had the urge of picking up the camera or doing any filming whatsoever. Being so busy with work and being at home doing my chores. Well, not always the chores, but I don't get time for that even. So once I get home from work, from traveling, doing a lot of traveling because I'm doing a lot of transporting, and by the time you get home you're so tired you just don't feel like doing anything. So it's early nights in bed and getting up very early in the mornings. Yeah, so I just don't have that spare of time to pick up the camera and do my filming. So but it's a long weekend today. It's, of course, today is Monday, King's birthday. Happy birthday, King. How old is he? King's birthday. Yes, what are we doing at Queen's birthday? Not Queen's birthday, King's birthday. Of course, now the weather is absolutely crazy. It's humongous. It's wet, cold, and of course winter is here. You can tell. Yeah, well, that's 3. Yeah, that's my bins. Anyway, where are we going to do today? We're going to Glenrowan Market. Just going to have a look. There are stores there, I believe, and I'm just going to do a little bit of shopping because I've been home for the last 2 days. Haven't been anywhere because of wet weather, and I haven't been able to do any adventuring too, bushland adventuring. I did have plans to do that last Saturday, but unfortunately it got cold weather and rain, so I'm going to do that in the next couple of weeks. That's Wollongong. Going to Wollongong, yes, going there. So I'm going to do that in the next 2 weeks. Do some more filming there. Hopefully it doesn't rain, but we'll see how we go. Anyway, so we're going to try and dodge this cold weather. We can't get up to the mountains because it's snow. They're getting good snow up in Mount Buffalo. You've seen my adventures doing 5 series. I think it was 5 or 6 series of Mount Buffalo on YouTube. So check that out. That's not in the snow though. I don't like the snow. And of course Lake Mountain will be snowing, and Mount Bawbaw, Mount Hotham. They're getting very good dose of snow. Yeah, so that's good. That's good news. That's good for the tourists. Good for the economy. Anyway, let's hit the road. I'm in Glenrowan. No rain, but it'll be cold and a little bit windy. And the market, well, we're a long way parked from the market, so there's the main street of Glenrowan. Of course, that's Kate's Cottage on the left. And of course, there's Ned Kelly right in front of me. Yes, he's got a gun. Yes, Ned Kelly. Gamers Ned Kelly. That's the post office. So, anyway, I'm not going to do any filming at the market. I don't like filming where there's people. And so I'll let you know what the market was like and what I got. Yeah. So I'll catch you shortly. Okay, now I've just finished walking around the market. I had a great day. Bought some bargains and had a cup of coffee. Well, it wasn't coffee, it was hot chocolate. But it's salt caramel hot chocolate. That's what it is. And it was quite nice. That was at the Providore. Thank you, Providore. And so I had a chance to have a look around, and also a bit of music as well, a bit of live music. So anyway, I've got a lot of bargains. I'm going to I'll show you those when I get home. So and I'll tell you a bit more about the market here in Glenrowan. Okay, now I've just arrived home from the Glenrowan market, and also I had a drink at the Providore. Now, what have I got? The market. Yeah, I've got a few bargains here and there, and some good stuff. One thing about these outdoor markets is that A lot of them is homegrown and homemade, Australian made. That's what it is. What have we got? Crusty white bread. It's what is it? It's bread, of course. Homemade, love sourdough bread. I like sourdough bread. It's really good. It's one whole and really nice with honey, butter and honey, or golden syrup. Yeah, so that's great. Got that, $8. What else have I got? I love soaps. I love soap. So I've got a pink soap. That's Berry Crush. And what have we got? Freesia. It's purple. Freesia soap. I love soap. I really do. It's got to smell nice. Yeah. And what else have I got? I got these nut caramel bark. It's sort of got bark, chocolate, I guess, toffee bark with a mixture of nuts, cashews, and some bits of chocolate pieces and almonds as well. So it's only a little tub, $7. One thing about, as I said, these might be a little bit expensive than the supermarkets, but $7 for a price. It's homemade. Yes, homemade goods. So nutty caramel bark. That should be good. And well, that's all I got from the market. But I went to the Providore and had a drink. Yes, salted caramel chocolate, hot salted caramel. Really nice. Go there, Providore. What I guess I got some from the Providore. Peanut brittle, packet of peanut brittle. They've got all sorts of brittles. They have, this one is just peanuts. You can get macadamia brittle. This is one of my favourites. And there's a little bit of a stall holder there as well. Freeze dried fruit. It's apple, dried apple. They are really nice and crunchy and chewy as well. And this came from Yarrawonga, really. So there was a vendor there selling these at Glenrowan, just at the Providore. So they are really nice. It's apple slices, and they're really, really nice and crunchy. So what else did I get? Now outside the Providore there's Kate's Cottage. Now I showed you Kate's Cottage, and there was a live music as well. So I came upon this guy playing a piano accordion. Yes, and this singer has been around for quite some time. A good friend of mine I've known for a long time, and that is Lazy Harry. Yes, Lazy Harry. Remember Lazy Harry? Very quite well known in the area. He sings a lot of bush songs, and he was there on the piano accordion there today. So now I'm not going to show you the CDs, but I've got 2 CDs. Now I haven't got any CDs. I've got hundreds and thousands of CDs in my library of lots of singers, American singers, Australian singers, but I haven't got one of Lazy Harry. I do have cassettes of Lazy. The only genuine original big Aussie album featuring Waltzing Matilda. 25 great tracks sung by one popular balladeer, Lazy Harry. Yes, yes. Aussie Barbecue. I like that one. Yes. And he sings one about the it hasn't got the 1 Mile Creek on there, because I lived at the Moore Creek. It was just across the road from me. Anyway, and his new one is called Songs for Peace, a fabulous collection of original and traditional songs for peace. Lazy Harry, on you lazy. And it's good to see you still going too, still singing for so many years. And yeah, Save Ukraine. There's a song called Save Ukraine. Ukraine. There you go. Strangest Dream, Blowing in the Wind, Bill Beryl. Band played was Matilda, Yarrawonga. I'm going back again to Yarrawonga. Remember that song? Where have all the flowers gone? Green fields of France, now is the hour. Wonderful collection, lazy. That's what I got today. So I've had a good day, and of course I went to Aldi to do a little bit of food shopping as well. So that capped my day on this public holiday, King's birthday. Okay, now before I finish this video, I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you had a great day. It's been bitterly cold outside, and I believe it's snowing everywhere on the mountains, the Alpine country, Mount Baw and Mount Hotham, Falls Creek. We've been there. I remember Falls Creek on my Bushland Adventures channel, and I believe Lake Mountain will probably be snow there as well. And I believe it's snowing. Now, a big shout out in New South Wales, a place called Guyra, which is in the New England Ranges. There's places like Armidale, Tenterfield, and a place called Guyra. Yeah, hi to all you guys, all you people, good friends at Guyra, enjoying your snow in New South Wales. Yes, up north New South Wales. If it's snowing where you are, please let me know. And yes, please let me know. I know it'll be snowing on the Mount Kosciuszko, the snowy mountains, and everywhere. Yes, so I think the more colder it gets here in Wangaratta, we might have snow here one day. It used to snow. It did back in the 60s. So if you remember back in the 60s in Wangaratta, when we did have snow, yes, I believe. Let me know. Yeah. So I mean, we don't generally have snow here, but just mainly frosts and cold weather. So it could snow anywhere. Even the Grampians in Victoria, in the Grampian Mountains, Mount William. I climbed up Mount William some years ago. That was on my last channel that I used to have, me Trev channel. And so anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and also don't forget there's a song which I just put up on SoundCloud, which I finished. It's called If I Had an Office. If I had an office, well, this is my office here. Let's have a party. Yeah. Anyway, and there's also the Bushland Adventures channel. I'll be doing some filming for my next Bushland adventure in the next 2 weeks. So that'll go up, say, about 3 weeks' time or so. So, because this weather has really held me up a bit. There's no way this weekend will do it. So, anyway, there's a lot of adventures coming up for that. So, enjoy the rest of your night here on a Monday, public holiday, King's birthday, and enjoy the rest of your week. And I shall see you very soon. Bye. Red Harmony. Peace. Bye. You never know what I get up to next. Bye.